In this training video, we're going to demonstrate how to e-sign an application using our OneEApp system. Now let's walk through the e-sign process inside of the OES. You sign into your OES account and get to the dashboard. Now if you don't already have a customer created, go up to the Customers menu and click Add Customer. Fill in the required fields and click Add Customer. I'm going to open up an existing customer in our system from my recent customers list. On any given customer, I really want to fill out all of the information I can on this customer. Their name, their contact information, other information like their social security number, their company, personal information like their height, weight, smoker status, other health information. When I've completely filled out all the information that I can on a customer, I'm going to click Save Customer. That will save all this information on the customer record permanently. Now when I'm ready to move to the application process, I want to click Next Step and then click Get Fillable Applications. On this screen, you're going to see all the fillable applications that are available inside the OES. You can choose any one of these applications and edit it and fill it out within the OES. However, pay special attention to the e-sign capable column. This will indicate which of these applications is eligible for our e-sign process. If you choose a different application, you will not be able to go through the full e-signature process. You must choose an e-sign capable document. I'll choose ING term application. I'll select the state if it's not already selected, and then simply click Edit. I will now be taken to the PDF filler screen within the OES. Now I can fill out the entire application, every field on this app. Now if there are pages that I don't want, I can simply select a page, go to the Pages toolbar and click the Delete button. I confirm the delete and the page is removed. You will want to remove any page that you do not need for this particular application for this particular client. Otherwise it will go through the full signing process. At this point, you will see that the information from the customer record is pre-populated onto the application. I will then simply need to select every field and type in any data that I need. You will want to fill out every field in this application on all of the signing fields. The only fields that you should leave blank are the signature fields themselves, where each person would normally physically sign the document. One last important note, always save early and save often when editing applications. You can easily save the document by clicking Save Document on the toolbar at the top of the screen. I'll do that now. Now once your document is completely filled out and ready to be signed, you have two ways that you can initiate the e-sign process. You can first click Save and e-sign, or you can go to the customer screen and initiate this e-sign from the Documents tab. I'm going to do that now. So I'm going to click Back to Customer. From the customer screen, I'll open up the Docs tab and I'll have the ING application that I just created. Now I can download this PDF, I could continue to edit it by clicking the Edit button, or I could initiate the e-sign by clicking e-sign, which is what I'll do now. The first step of the e-sign wizard gives you important information that you should read before starting the process. Before moving to the next step, you must check the I understand checkboxes and then click Begin. On this step, you may see some warnings regarding missing information on the application. If necessary, go back and edit the document and start the e-sign process again. Some fields, such as social security number and driver's license number, can be filled in by the client. Next, you'll need to provide a name for the e-app. This will help you and your customer identify the application. In the Submission Notes field, you can type in some notes that will be submitted to National Brokerage along with the application once it has been signed and completed. On the next step, we will set up the signers that will be signing this application. As you can see from the list, you and your client are automatically added as signers to the application. To add additional signers, simply type in their first and last name and email address and click the Add button. The last thing that you need to do is assign the signers to the signature fields. As you can see, you, the agent, are automatically assigned to the primary agent signature field, and your client is automatically assigned to the proposed insured field. Now you simply need to select the signers for the rest of the fields. If you do not have a signer, simply select No Signature Required. In this case, on the Premium Payer field, we will specify that the client should sign this field. Now that I'm ready to sign this application, I'm going to go ahead and click e-sign now. Now I have a pop-up window from the DocuSign system that will allow me to sign this application. The first step is to agree to sign this document electronically. Then you click Review Document. At this point in time, I can review the entire application that I have created. When I'm ready to move on, I simply need to click Start. The document will then scroll automatically to each spot that I need to sign. On the first signing field, the system will allow me to adopt a signature. This is typically going to be your name and your initials, and all you have to do is click Adopt Your Signature. Once that is complete, you then simply click on every place where it says Sign Here. The document will then scroll down to each and every spot in the application that requires you to sign. Once you have clicked the last signing field, you'll be prompted to confirm signing. Simply click the button Confirm Signing. After you confirm the signing, the pop-up window will automatically redirect to DocuSign's homepage. You can now close this pop-up window. You will still be at the OES system, and it will now be on the e-sign status window. At this point, if you wanted to, you could click Refresh Status, which will now show you the new status of this e-sign application. As you can see, me, the agent, has already signed this application. The client has not yet signed. Now let's take a look at the email that the client received when I initiated the e-sign process. This screen shows an example of the email that the client would receive. It has your name and it tells the client that they need to sign this application. They simply need to click Review Documents. Once they do that, the window will open up, the browser window will open up to the DocuSign signing process screen. This will be the exact same process that you just went through when you signed the application. We'll skip over this. Once each of your clients signs the application, you will receive an email notification letting you know that the application has been updated. Once all parties have signed the application, you will also receive an email notifying you the application is complete. Also, at any time, you can open up the OES and view the DocuSign status. Since we're still on the status screen here, I'm going to click Refresh Status again now that the client has signed this application, and you will see that now all parties have completed signing and the application is done. Note that once the application is complete, it is automatically sent to National Brokerage Underwriting. Therefore, you do not have to do anything with that application after it's done. Also from this screen, you can click Get Completed Application to download the full signed PDF. At this point in the process, now that it's been submitted to National Brokerage, it will automatically show up in your case status area like any other case and will be processed again just like any other case. And that's it, and you're done.